have been going through a trial that, if it had happened a few years ago, would have caused me probably a ton of stress and worry. I would have not been as good about walking in faith. God has grown me a lot since then, and He has blessed me, thankfully, with so much peace, and my husband through the trial we're going through right now. So my husband is type 1 diabetic. He has had some eye issues. One, he had a retina detachment like a year ago, so he still never gained full vision in that eye, so he sees blurry from that eye. Well, his other eye, he's had some issues with a bleed, and he had a pretty bad one recently. He woke up and just couldn't see at all. It's to the point now where he can, see, but he can't see details, so everything's just blurry. It's been about a month of him not being able to work, and we don't make a lot of money as it is. There are nights that it is so slow, and I'll have a few really generous tips. I'm pretty sure God has put extra money in my tip jar, because it ain't adding up. There are some nights that it is so slow, and it's just like, how? It's just God. And I'm remembering to make sure I'm still boasting in Him during these trials. I'm realizing people are really surprised when they see how at peace we are. And I'm like, you know what? That's like a huge testimony, actually, because that peace, I know that's not my own, that's from God. And I'm still boasting in God through it all and let people know, yeah, it's not a big deal, but I know God's going to use it for good. And so I keep telling people that I know God's going to use it for good, because the Bible says those who seek God and His righteousness, He will use all things for good. I'm trusting, and God is not a liar. He is faithful. He keeps His word, but we got to apply it with faith. So I'm applying it. And when my mind or Satan tries to come at me and try to tell me otherwise, I remind my soul that God is faithful and He keeps His word and He uses all things for His good. Satan was getting to me a little bit one day. God has been working on me with trusting Him with finances. Even when money gets low, to still be generous when God calls me to give. This has been a huge struggle for me in the past, and I finally feel like I've gotten such a breakthrough in that area, but sometimes it can still get to me a little bit, and this was one of the days. And I thought maybe God was going to give me a break from giving some money to people, and nope, because we are walking out of Walmart. We passed by this guy. He looked a little frazzled, like he was not sure if he should go into the store or not. I thought that was kind of odd. I didn't really think too much of it, but he ended up chasing us down. He said he was new to town and he had some issue with his car. Just $42 and something cents short. I wasn't even sure how much I had on me. I was thinking in my head that I was like, you know what, I'll give him a little, maybe I'll give him 10, maybe I'll give him half, 25. I opened my wallet and I seen I had $45. He needed 42 and something cents, and I had 45, slightly over what he needed, and I'm just like, guys, give it all. It says in the Bible that it's more blessed to give than to receive. It's also been very helpful for me to try to, so it says, to renew our minds, to really think about this money that I have. It's not my money, it's God's money. God provided me with this money. Yes, I know I had to do some work, but without God, I wouldn't have anything.